Black History Month. Hey there, do you know about Black History Month? It's a special time of the year where people all over celebrate the history and achievements of Black people. It happens every year in February, and it's a way to remember the amazing things that Black people have done in the past, and still do today. But why do we need a special month for that? Well, let me tell you. The story of Martin Luther King Jr. Let's start with a man named Martin Luther King Jr. You might have heard his name before. He's one of the most famous people in Black history. A long time ago, in the 1950s and 1960s, things weren't as fair as they are today. People with dark skin, like Martin, weren't treated the same as people with light skin. They couldn't go to the same schools, sit in the same seats on a bus, or even drink from the same water fountains. That made Martin really upset, and he decided to do something about it. He told everyone that people should be treated equally, no matter the color of their skin. He believed that if everyone worked together, they could make the world a better place where all people, no matter where they came from, would be treated fairly. Martin gave one of the most famous speeches ever called the I Have a Dream speech. In this speech, he said that he dreamed of a world where people would not be judged by their skin color, but by their character. Isn't that a great dream? Because of people like Martin Luther King Jr., laws and rules started to change. More people began to believe that all people should be treated the same, and things began to get better for people of all skin colors. Other important people in Black history. Martin Luther King Jr. wasn't the only person who worked hard for equality. There were many other amazing people who fought for fairness. Here are just a few. Rosa Parks. She was a brave woman who made history when she refused to give up her seat on a bus for a white person. At that time, in many places, Black people had to give up their seats to white people. But Rosa said, "No, I'm not moving." Her bravery started a huge change in how people thought about equality. Harriet Tubman. Harriet was an incredible woman who helped many slaves escape from slavery through the Underground Railroad, which was a secret network of safe houses. She was so brave that even though she risked her life, she helped others gain their freedom. Jackie Robinson. Jackie was the first African American to play Major League Baseball. Before Jackie, Black players weren't allowed to play in the big leagues. Jackie's courage changed the world of sports and made it fairer for all players. Why Black History Month is important. Now that you know about some of these amazing people, let's talk about why Black History Month is so important. During Black History Month, we celebrate all of the people who worked hard, just like Martin, to make the world a better place for everyone. It's a time to think about how much they changed the world and to remind ourselves that we all should treat each other with kindness and fairness. Black History Month is not just about remembering the past. It's also about learning lessons. It teaches us that even though the world isn't always fair, we can make it better by working together and standing up for what's right. Black history is more than just February. You might think, wait, does Black History Month only happen in February? Well, while February is the month we officially celebrate it, Black history is something we can think about all year long. Every day, people from all walks of life are making history by doing amazing things in their communities, schools, and workplaces. And guess what? You can make history too. Yes, you. Just like Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, or Jackie Robinson, you can help make the world a better place. Maybe you'll stand up for someone who's being treated unfairly, or maybe you'll create something amazing that changes people's lives. The possibilities are endless. Did you like the story? There are so many more cool ideas in the world. Some sound a little hard to understand, but don't worry. I'll tell them like a fun story, just like this one. Hit that like and subscribe button so we can see you next time. Bye.
Kiddos, all day. Kiddos, fun's on the way. Kiddos, hip, hip, hooray. Kiddos.